You're here. Let me give you a sort of general overview. We're going to jump right in because we need to get the stuff going. Paul's already got the jump on that, as you could hear, getting some grinding going. He'll tell you all about that, tell you what we're making, and so on. We'll work on that until it gets to a point where we can leave it, and then we'll go upstairs and have lunch and tasting of the beer and generally get to know each other and talk about whatever anyone wants to talk about.
Thanks for coming. This is Independent Fermentations. I think we're the second smallest professional brewery in the state. So today we're going to brew a Boat for Sale Pale Ale, and it has become an instant hit. Pale Ale is a pretty popular style. Our twist on it's a little bit of a modern twist with like sort of low bitterness, but a lot of citrusy aroma hops, and we'll have some samples of that for you. That are vastly different in color, from Budweiser to Guinness, to take two very common examples. But basically, this is a bit of a simplification, but basically they are 80% the same. It's that other 20% that makes the difference. This is the 80%. So here's the mash battle, the small one, the white ones are the bigger ones. But we'll start with this. We'll need both these stools up here. JR is the second item. So who wants to start?
Hi, my name is Kayanne Edmonds, and I am attending the Plymouth CRAFT microbrewery class today because my brother knows how to make wine, and I thought, well, jeepers, I could learn how to make beer, and then we could have a really great summer.
I'd say it's really sweet, very tasty. There's a lot of raisin taste to it. Delicious, absolutely delicious.
Are you enjoying this one?
Very good, very good.
Some cheeses and different kinds of breads. Very long fermented rye bread with lots of seeds, some Austrian salt sticks, and some little crusty white rolls. Some smoked mackerel and some home smoked tongue from a good old Plymouth County tongue. Marinated mushrooms and a nice salad with kohlrabi and spinach.
So what is an Austrian salt stick?
Yeah, Salzstangel.
Salzstangel.
I'm not sure I'm saying it right, but salt sticks. Yeah, it's a very rye and a nice stretchy chewy dough with salt and caraway seeds on the outside.
Wow.
It's just, yeah, that beer tasting.
Saison is more from the farmhouses, more from the common people. Saison is basically French, or derived from French for season. This is a seasonal beer meant to feed to the workers in the farm. And it's usually a fairly light-bodied and low-alcohol style, at least it used to be, so that they could have a few beers with lunch and then still continue on safely in the afternoon and work. This is our Miles X Saison. If you see the word Miles X on one of our beers, that means the yeast came from the blueberries out in Miles State Forest. So that's the Miles. The X is for experimental, because I never know exactly what we're going to get. So all wild fruit has yeast on the outside of it. That yeast is just sitting on the outside of the skins of the fruit, waiting to get into the sugar inside, and it'll metabolize that sugar. So it's just sitting there all summer long, waiting for its chance to get in there. It's not the same yeast as you get in brewer's yeast, but it's somewhat similar. It's still a Saccharomyces. There's probably some Brettanomyces. There might be a little bit of bacteria in there as well. I was going to say, when everyone's ready, we'll try the Grotzer. We'll explain the Grotzer. The Grotzer is a very unique beer. The beer style originated in Grodzicki, Poland, which at different times was part of Poland, part of Germany at times. The Germans called it Grotzer, same place. And as was the style back in those days, all beer was very regional and locally unique, which is something I think we're trying to get back to now, at least we are.